The man was stunned to realize the person he had tied up in a sack and thrown into a pool, then whipped 99 times, was actually his own wife, and he had done it all to avenge his first love. Little did he know, from that very moment, the woman had already decided to leave him for good. When she returned home, injured, she immediately threw away everything he had ever given her, then cancelled all her identity records, determined to leave this place behind. Just a week earlier, she had been shocked to discover that their 7-year marriage certificate was a forgery. His real, legal wife was in fact his first love. It was only then she understood she had been nothing but a joke from beginning to end. She instructed her assistant to erase her identity in the country, and prepared to leave within 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the man still pretended to be gentle and caring, even saying he would personally make her favorite sweet and sour ribs. But moments later a phone call pulled him away. The woman quietly followed him to the hospital, only to find he had rushed there to be with his first love, who had slipped in the bathroom. To cheer the first love up, he even gave her the prayer beads that the woman had once begged for so desperately, perhaps out of guilt. The next day, he came home with flowers, trying to hug her, but she avoided his touch. He told her he had a surprise for her, and took her to a concert. Midway, she felt unwell from her period, so he had someone bring her a heat patch. The delivery person turned out to be his first love. She pretended not to notice, took her sanitary pads, and went to the restroom, but there she overheard the two of them whispering and entangled together inside. When the concert ended, the first love deliberately pulled a rope. A heavy chandelier came crashing down. The man lunged, but to protect his first love, leaving the woman to take the blow and fall unconscious. When she woke up, she saw him comforting his first love. He claimed the scene had been too chaotic, and he had mistaken the person he was saving, but her heart was already cold. She casually made an excuse to send him away. The next day, he organized a banquet to celebrate her discharge from the hospital, but then got a call from his first love, claiming she had been kidnapped. He instantly suspected the woman of revenge, demanding she reveal the first love's location, no matter how she explained. He refused to believe her, even shoving her to the ground before storming out. Broken inside, she packed her bags to leave, but was ambushed at the door, shoved into a sack by thugs sent by the first love. They told the man they had caught the one who hurt her, and without knowing the truth, he beat his wife mercilessly. She returned home covered in injuries, only to receive his text apology. At the same moment, she got the confirmation that her identity had been erased. Tears of relief filled her eyes. She left a farewell letter and her necklace, and walked out without looking back. 3 days later, the man noticed she hadn't replied to him. A sense of unease grew, ignoring his first love's protests. He called her again and again, no answer. He rushed home, only to find the place completely empty. Then he saw the necklace she had left behind, and panic finally set in. He ordered people to find her, but was told she had already erased her identity and disappeared.